I've spent the day since this morning at the breakfast at Surf House listening to innovation. And I'm normally a one coffee a man person, but because I've been so innovative today, I'm on my second coffee. So my day is going to be long and I won't be able to sleep. But that's been the stimulation that I've experienced today in regards to innovation. I'd like to thank the Hunter Innovation Forum for allowing me to represent our team at the Business Centre and just to tell you a little bit about what we're doing around innovation. I guess many of us, when we get to workshops such as this and others, then go, what's next? What do I do now? And that's where the Business Centre comes in. I'm only going to spend a brief amount of time explaining to you and letting you know a little bit about the Business Centre. Those of you that don't know about the Business Centre, many of this in this room would, but I've only been doing some work for the Business Centre for the last 6 months, and I had no idea that the Business Centre had been in existence for 27 years, supporting and helping and growing and helping business start and turn our economy in this region. And that was a great surprise to me. So the Business Centre and its endeavour in getting involved in innovation is to make a practical difference and to make a practical contribution. The Business Centre, as some of you may also know, has run the Small Business Incubator from 2003 to December 2013, and 50 businesses have graduated from that incubator into our regional economy. So we've had great experience at the Business Centre helping fledgling businesses and helping businesses transition. So with the support of the board and with the support of our General Manager Narelle and our fantastic team of Ripplers at the Business Centre, we believe we're ready to make a contribution that will make a difference. And in doing that, we've had some great support from State Training Services to give us some funding to get this going, from Hunter TAFE to give us some robustness to the accredited training that we'll establish, and to start walking the walk around innovation. Instead of just talking about innovation, we're going to get our sleeves up and do something about it with the support of you, and we'll talk more about that later. I'd like to acknowledge and thank Neville Sawyer, as always, a great champion of innovation in this region, and for helping us. And Neville appears on our brochure telling you a little bit about the Rippler effect. And I'd also like to acknowledge people like Adrian Price from AIG, who's been a great champion for innovation and manufacturing, and also for Todd from RDA in supporting innovation and making this region move forward. Now, our program is focused on making a start. And as I left, and I've spoken to a few people today, such as Kevin, we had a great panel there today. I felt a little bit inadequate, and one of the panel members looked like they were about 12 years old and had done so much, but she had a great contribution about psychology and behaviour and human movement, which we spoke about today. But what we'd like to do is create some ripples. We'd like to get you to help us, and at the end of this I'm going to ask you to come forward in a wave and go away in a wave and take something that we're going to give you. There's a nice little surprise in there for you to kick along the afternoon, and we're going to ask you to be part of the first wave of our Rippler program. We'll soon also be announcing some sponsors and supporters of the program, and we've got some opportunities still for people after today if you'd like to come and speak to us about being one of our partners in the program, one of our gold partners. You may be asking, as Christina said at the start, what is the Rippler effect and how much time do I commit and what will I be doing? You'll be engaged in some paradigm shifting workshops, 7 workshops over 6 months. You'll be immersed in the process, and importantly, and I was listening to Darren Schaefer from a previous presentation talking on biotechnology and research, and he spoke about support. The Business Centre is renowned for the support and the ability to help businesses grow and develop, and that same support will be available when you're part of the Rippler effect. And Darren said you need support of a strong team on the road and behind the scenes. So this program is developed and supported across 7 workshops that will be held on a Friday from 9:30 to 4 o'clock, and you'll be wrapped around with support all through that journey so that you're not on an innovation journey alone, and that you're immersed in innovation rather than a one-day experience where you go away and say, what do I do next? You'll also be provided with some background readings that we focus precisely around parts of the course that we're delivering, and you'll also be given some online support, and we'll create a LinkedIn group for the first wave of Ripplers. What do you get as a result of the program? What are you going to walk away with after you finish the Rippler effect? Well, you're actually going to be doing something about becoming innovative. You're going to signal to your organisation and on a personal journey your intent to give some leadership to innovation and make a beginning, make some ripples, make some change in your business. I've been, as I said, to a number of events, including one last night at the Hunter Research Centre, a medical research institute, and one of the key themes that came from that presentation was leadership and how important innovation is, but leadership is vital. And innovation must be led by strong leaders who have a sense of innovation. You'll also learn how to embed innovation like any other process in your business. You'll have systems that will allow you to be disruptive so that innovation can be captured. You'll understand how you can drive change through innovation so it becomes part of your business and you make those waves in your business. You deliberately cause a wave in your business of change and you've got a way of systematising that. You'll attain some improvements in your business because you'll be establishing a culture that's continually scanning and finding ways to innovate and getting yourself closer to an opportunity. You'll also realise, because of the way that we're going to present this workshop series, we're going to have expert guest speakers along the way, as well as practical sessions and practical learnings and background reading. You're also going to learn how to get some strategies and some tools to make sure that you drive your innovation, as we heard today, Paul from Sidcor talk about, closer to the proximity of your market. So get your innovation as close to the customer as possible so that you get an opportunity to realise the benefit of the investment. You'll also become what we're going to call, and what we've called since we began this journey with the help of Kent, around language and getting this right so that people can understand what we're trying to do. You're going to become one of our first Ripplers. You'll become a qualified Rippler. And you will achieve in that you'll get a certificate, you'll get a piece of paper, of course you will. You'll get nationally accredited competencies in innovation practice and in innovation management that you can take away back into your business. But importantly, you'll also get an opportunity to go on a journey of collaboration, because we've only got 2 opportunities in our first iteration of this course. We have got 15 places in our first course that will begin on the 27th of June, and we need your expressions of interest by the 3rd of June. And we have another course beginning in July where there are 15 other limited opportunities. And within that group, you're going to be part of our first wave and our second wave of Ripplers. And we hope that through joined up innovation, through collaboration in that group, and through the tremendous passionate support that you're going to get from a proven organisation that's got a track record for 27 years on making a difference in the regional economy and supporting SMEs and business, you're going to get a great experience. In the end, the bottom line will be profitability, competitiveness, sustainability and relevance of your business as we move forward. There's a palpable feeling in this town and in this region that something is happening. It's something I've not experienced for quite some time, and this is a very practical, clear and resonating a way to do something about innovation today, next week and in the next 6 months, rather than walk away from an innovation event and think, what am I going to do next? Now, I need your help. I'd like you, those of you, I want your help. I'm putting my hand out for some help, and I'd like you to be part of this wave. We've got some envelopes, and in those envelopes are some of our brochures and a Freddo frog or a Caramello koala. And you can have those if you can pass on and be part of our first wave, those 5 other brochures to some people who you think would benefit from 6 months of help, support and passionate direction in an innovation. Thank you.